Hi there and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I hope you do come back. So a little bit about me if you've never watched one of my videos before. I'm a seer, so I tap into past, present and future energies. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for spirit, so whatever comes through, comes through. But chances are if you've been guided to this channel or to one of my videos for any reason, then you probably are a twin flame, about to meet your twin flame, or already in some sort of established twin flame connection heading towards union. Because I am a twin flame myself, and this channel is all being twin flame related messages at the moment. So if you're a twin flame, hopefully you find some answers here that you're looking for. And sorry about my dog barking in the background. So I begin all my readings the same way. I call in my beautiful ancestors, the spirit guides, archangels and ascended masters. I call in my ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light and ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for guidance, protection and clarity throughout this reading for the collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can I ask that you please surround this reading, my home, my children, my dog and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times, as well as whoever watches this reading online, surrounding them, their loved ones, their home and pets also in a golden bubble of God's protection. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can I ask that you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit at this time, ensuring that only clear and concise messages can come through for the collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Thank you all for your love, guidance and protection throughout this reading. I am grateful and send you all love and light in return. And so it is. Okay. First of all, hello to all my new subscribers and hello to all my old subscribers. Thank you all for the comments and the likes and the emails. I'm so grateful for all the love I received, so thank you so much. I want to apologise for not being on last night. My oldest daughter is a restaurant manager and she finds it very hard to get time off to come over these days. So she came over last night and we had a big dinner, and then by the time I cleaned up and spent some time with her, so I never got on last night for a reading, so I do apologise. But I had a lovely time with my children last night, so that was the main thing. And yes, and so yesterday I caught up on all my emails as well, so hopefully you all, everyone who's emailed me, unless you've went into my junk folder or something, you should have got a reply. So I feel a bit better about that. And yes, so let's get into the reading. I'm using a different deck tonight. I'm using an elemental deck. So it is a tarot deck, but it's all to do obviously with all the elements, with air, fire, water and earth. So some of the card meanings are slightly different, and I'm going to do it slightly different this time in the fact that I won't be shuffling for the answers. I am shuffling, and then when I'm told to stop I will split the deck, and then I will do the reading from the cards from the top of the deck downwards, and I'll just keep reading the cards until I'm told to stop. And I've got some other decks that I've never used before I'm going to use tonight as well, and then I will get a twin flame ascension card at the end to see where the twins are at in their journey. Okay, I just thought we'd do something a bit different tonight, why not, eh? Let's see. And I'm just, once they tell me to stop shuffling, I'll stop shuffling and split the deck. This is actually a beautiful deck, and you'll see with the artwork on it, it's absolutely amazing. Okay, so they told me one more shuffle, and then I will split the deck, and then we will do the reading from there. Perfect. So we'll split the deck now. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, let's begin. And look how beautiful green colour they are. They remind me of very Celtic, Irishy colours as well. So I will begin, and then I'll be doing the reading from the cards as they come off the top of the deck. And the first card out, holy smokes, wow. So the first card out, Ace of Fire. Now in this deck, this is divine timing, bringing in a brand new beginning for a connection. This is when God has decided that time, the time has come for this to have a brand new start. Oh, what a start, that's amazing. Second card out, we have the Two of Air. So this is a brand new beginning that's coming after there's been a period of stalemate where, you know, there was no movement. Somebody was kind of stuck in their head, because air is all to do with the head and thinking and stuff like that. So somebody was stuck in their head here. So for those that don't know, air is just the element of the mind and overthinking and anything that comes to do with the mind. Fire is the element of action and physicality. Water is obviously emotion, and earth is to do with your material wealth and your connection to the earth and things. So there's a brand new beginning coming in with somebody who has been stuck in their head. So the third card out, Page of Earth. So this is very similar to traditional tarot, except this is a new opportunity coming in for a connection or for a job or career or something. But this, I believe this is in a connection. So there's a new opportunity opening up here to someone, or someone's coming in to offer kind of a small, let's just say like a small offer. Sorry, I keep on seeing orbs floating around behind me. They're quite big tonight, the ones I'm seeing anyway. So the Page of Earth is somebody who's coming in with an offer, something like, can we start dating again? Can we start, you know, texting each other every day? So someone's coming in to make an offer of some sort of start of building up a connection again. So then we have the Messenger Fire. So in the traditional deck, this is a Knight of Wands, but in this deck, it's somebody who's coming in with a very, very passionate, but not in a kind of Knight of Wandsy kind of way. It's more someone that wants to come in and bring a new passionate energy to a connection. This is somebody who's coming in to say, look, I have such strong feelings for you. I feel really passionate about our connection and how we can move things forward. So that's what I kind of get with this energy. So it's not just about the romance here, it's about somebody who's passionate about making this work. So the next card out, the Moon. So yes, so this is all to do with illusions and things that you don't see coming. This is also to do with somebody who's kept a lot bottled up, and it's also the feminine energy. So this is also divine feminine energy. The next card out. Wow, this is amazing. So this is 10 of Cups. So this is emotional fulfillment. So this tells me somebody has kept their true feelings in a connection completely hidden, because they do see this person as their complete emotional fulfillment. Like there's nothing else for it. It's like they see this person, you are my happily ever after, you are the only person who can bring me happiness and joy. So I've just so am I crazy here? You're the only person that can truly bring me any happiness and joy for the future. So there's a very, very sudden change about to happen here with the Tower card. Oh, my burp's really started. Oh my goodness. So there's something suddenly is about to happen here. Now the Tower card also can mean something the Tower card for me is always a shake 'em to wake 'em card, okay? So something, if there was a period, and we had the Two of Swords, if there was a period of somebody feeling stuck and unsure, you know, stuck in their head, the Tower comes in, and that is a life-changing moment. It can be just a sudden change. So you can be going one direction and then slam on the brakes and reverse and go the other way. So there's been a sudden change here. Maybe someone's had this sudden reality that they actually do feel the 10 of Cups for someone. Yeah. Somebody was grieving. Now, the Five of Water is somebody who has been grieving the loss of something, but they're ready to let go of the grief. So this is what I love about this deck, because there's always a positive spin in all the negative cards as well. So this is somebody who's grieving the loss of a connection or grieving the loss of someone in their life, but they're moving past the grief now and deciding to let the past go, which is beautiful. Yeah, the Three of Fire. So yeah, exactly. This is someone who's letting the past go and now making a beeline for their future. They want to progress forward. This is somebody who is who's finally made up their mind. They're like, do you know what? I'm tired of being stuck in the past. I'm tired of crying over spilt milk here. I just want to go towards my future, head towards my destiny and my 10 of Cups. So we'll find out a bit more who the 10 of Cups is, hopefully. So, oops, 2 cards out at once. Again, look, another card of movement. So we've had someone we've had Tower, then we've had 5 of Cups. So someone wants to move on from grief after a sudden change, or they've got a sudden realization, epiphany moment. Then we've got the 3 of Fire. So that's somebody who's charted their course and are now moving forward. And then the Chariot. So this is all fast moving energy. So the Chariot is somebody who is literally taking control of their life again. They know they've made a, this is like somebody who's moving towards higher wisdom as well. So somebody who's not only progressing forward in the 3D, they're progressing in the 5D and above as well with their wisdom, their knowledge. So this is somebody who's really made a huge change. Exactly, 8 of Earth. So they've been working, so this is somebody who's been working hard. They've been working hard to improve themselves. They've been putting in the effort and they're now just waiting on the rewards coming in. This is somebody who they've probably been working hard on their stability, their finances, but probably also their spiritual side, you know, trying to research their spirituality. So 7 of Water. So 7 of Water in this deck is somebody who is kind of, they're weighing up their feelings, they're weighing up their emotions, they're trying to figure out, what do I want, where do I want to go, who do I want to be with. This is somebody who's trying to figure out what is the best option for me. And so this person has been working on themselves and trying to figure out the best options for them going forward. Now they've obviously made a decision because we have the 3 of Waters and the Chariot. Again, this is another card of decision. The 7 of Earth in this deck is somebody who's making decisions about where they want to invest their time, money, energy, love, whatever this is. So I mean, we literally had the 8 of Earth, 7 of Water and 7 of Earth. So that is somebody who's been working hard on themselves, trying to figure out where they want to put their time, money, energy and their best options for them. So yeah, but look, they're ascending. So this person is not only are they ascending, they're making steady progress towards their counterpart. Now this is somebody who knows that they're about to have victory and success in their life. Whatever choice they've made, whatever decision they've made here to move forward with the 3 of Wands and the Chariot, they're now heading towards this beautiful ascension energy and the 6 of Fire. So this is somebody who's taken firm action to secure success and victory. So let me see here. Yeah, 7 of Fire. So the 7 of Fire in this deck, so we're getting a lot of synchronicities here in numbers as well, because we've had the 6 of Fire and now we're having the 7 of Fire. So this is steady progress again. This is somebody who's made a decision to move towards their success, and they're basically willing to fight and defend anyone, to defend themselves against anyone to get there. So this is somebody that's not letting anyone stand in their way anymore. They're heading towards what they want. They're willing to fight for it. They're willing to fight for that victory and success with the 6 of Fire as well. This is an Emperor. So this Emperor he's finally reached a decision, obviously. He's finally reached a decision after a lot of soul searching and working on themselves, working on their stability. And I haven't had the Magician card yet, but the Magician card in this deck is literally the masculine high priest, who has so the Hierophant and the Magician, if they come out together as well, that's somebody that's moved into a complete spiritual path in their manifestations and things. But let's see. But this Emperor he's definitely been working on himself. Oh, and look, the Fool. He's understanding that he had to give himself some nurturing here, that he had to maybe nurture himself. He maybe had some childhood wounds to heal and things like that, but he now feels ready to take a risk in love, to take a chance and to move towards what he wants here. Yeah, he's ready to move towards what he wants and take a chance. So the Page of Wands. So this is bringing a whole new fresh energy. This is like excitement for the future, happiness, joy. He wants to bring this new fresh energy to the connection. He, like as I say, He may have in the past been really stuck in his head about coming forward. Now I'm saying he or she, but it could, you know, please switch the roles. I always like to he, she to keep my own, but the Emperor could be a female here and vice versa. So, but he has, I feel like he has been stuck in his head, but there's a firm decision being made here. Empress. So this masculine he wants to bring back a completely fresh energy with this Page of Fire here. He wants to bring in a fresh start, new energy to his Empress. So that's amazing. Wow. So look at this card. See how the feminine's lying against the lion, and the Emperor in this deck is a lion. So this, I don't have a lover's card in this deck. I only have love, which is basically symbolic, saying that basically love is love, unconditional love. Love is love, no matter what kind of love it is, love is love. But in this deck, it's divine love, and it's basically saying that this Emperor is moving towards his Empress here with this beautiful new energy. He wants to take a leap of faith with her, with the Fool being here, and this is true love. This couple is meant to be together. This is the way it's meant to be. I mean, this has all been destined for sure. So yeah, Seven of Air. So in the other traditional tarot, the Seven of Swords is sneaky behaviour, but this is actually somebody who was a bit rebellious. Now, so it makes me think that the masculine here was a bit rebellious. So the seven of Air in this deck is somebody who's rebellious. They push against the norm of society and things. So now this tells me that this masculine was pushing against his change, and he didn't want to leave his old ways behind. You know, he resisted change. But this could also be telling me now the masculine and feminine have decided they no longer want to conform to the 3D normalities of life and things like that. They may want to progress past that. So, which is good either way. Wow. The Ten of Earth. So the Ten of Earth is the ultimate in this deck. The Ten of Earth is the ultimate life together. This is, it's you know, you've got material wealth, you've got stability together, you have beautiful outcome to your life, but you've got so much love and contentment as well. This is stability for life. This is stability till you die. I mean, we had the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Fire. So a Two of Fire was somebody who put themselves in a self-imposed situation where they had to decide which direction to head in. But we've already had the Three of Wands, so we know for a fact that this is no longer an issue. The Two of Fire is no longer the issue here, because the masculine here obviously has decided where his Ten of Earth is with this Empress. So the Five of Air, yeah. So the Five of Air in this deck, yeah. I'm sorry, I was just looking at the artwork there of the birds in the background there. See, I love how the swords, the air in this deck is actually wings and feathers and things. There's no sharp implements at all, so that's good. So the Five of Air here is somebody who they did, remember I said that with the Seven of Air here. Somebody did fight against the change. They fought against the need to change here. Maybe someone with a wee bit in their ego. They didn't feel, yeah, hanged man. Somebody could have been a bit in their ego and felt they didn't need to change here. They thought, why should I change? You know, I don't feel like I want to have to do this. Why should I have to change who I am? But they went through an awakening. They went through the Hanged Man, which is literally seeing things from a whole new perspective. So really realising that all about the divine and divine connections and soul ties and things like that. This masculine now understands that fully. Justice. So in this deck, the Justice card is literally divine justice. So it's basically the masculine is now wanting to bring justice to the connection, but also this is the scales being balanced out for whatever went on with this couple's connection in the past. The scales had to balance out before this connection could come back together. So justice is playing out here for sure. Do we want to carry on? So I'm just going to take a few off the top here and see. Yeah, okay. Okay, Right, so I'm just taking a few here just to see where we're going to go here. Right, because I don't want to work through the entire deck, but we have the Queen of Water on the bottom. So they're just basically saying here, so look, this is the next lot of cards. So we have the Five of Fire. So that this person probably was trying, now in this deck, this person, it means that the person was struggling really to make a clear decision on their future and the success of their future and where success would lie for them. So this is more to do with someone who was dealing with kind of an internal, like, should they take action or not? So, because remember we had the Six of Fire, which is the hot air balloon going up to say that they're moving towards success and victory and they're ascending now. So, but the Five of Fire was somebody who was a wee bit stuck on which direction to go to, where it should lead them, etc, etc. Like, should we, so a bit of mental conflict, but more to do with taking action. Like, should I take action? Should I move forward? Should I go towards that? And I feel that was somebody who it was. And also this card can also be a card of the values being too different. So like, if one person was very spiritual, one person was very religious, for example, or cultural differences, it can be a card of recognizing each other's differences and values. And that's what could have stopped this masculine moving into the Six of Fire earlier, because he was trying to figure out, can we rectify our differences? So, but he does want to come in here. Now this is a card of karmic justice. So this is divine timing, this is divine truth, this is speaking your truth and getting clarity in a situation. So the Ace of Air, this masculine does want to come in now and speak his truth to his Empress here. And then we have the High Priestess. So this is definitely a feminine card in this deck, and we had the Moon as well. So there's definitely a beautiful Empress, High Priestess energy here. Oh, excuse me. And the masculine, I think, is probably the Magician to this divine feminine energy here. So this is, he definitely wants to come forward here and express something to his High Priestess Empress. Can you give me one more card? So Three of Earth, yeah, he wants to collaborate. So the Three of Earth in this card, very similar to Three of Pentacles, it's teamwork. It's collaborating, working together for the future and actually building a future together as a team. So can I get one more card? Can I get one more card, please, to tell me exactly the outcome of this? So Five of Earth. So in the traditional tarot, this is somebody that feels left out in the cold or something, but this isn't actually what this means in this card. This is somebody who is getting ready to give very generously to a connection, but they have to make sure they're fully committed and have all the trying to think of all the words, not all the qualities, so somebody can't come in and offer generously to a connection if they don't have all the components to offer. So this is somebody who's basically making sure they have everything in place. So they're financially stable. Maybe they want to make sure they've sorted out their career, their finances, any past karmic situations. They wanted to make sure they were fully aligned before they come forward and offer generously to a connection. So, oh, look, the sun. We have the sun here. So yeah, this is going to be a beautiful, happy outcome here. So I'll get a wee bit more details on this connection in a moment. Can I get one more card, please? Yeah. King of Cups. So yeah, this masculine is definitely coming in emotional and he's ready to confess. This Emperor, King of Cups energy. He, I completely get from these cards that the masculine was basically stuck in his head a lot. Now, obviously I've got no third party energies here at all, but the masculine was stuck in his head for whatever reason, and it could have been to do with this, as I say. He was stuck, you know, too many differences, value, cultural differences, age differences. He had family, you didn't, something like that. I'll get my other deck just now and have a quick look. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Water. So there's definitely some sort of emotional confession coming in from this masculine. Yeah, Queen of Water again. So that's has had the King and Queen of Cups. Well, King and Queen of Water. Page of Water word to come out again. Eight of Water. So the masculine's moving on from feeling... he's moving on from situations that have kept him unemotional, unfulfilled, really not filling up his cups at all. He's moving on from that. Yeah, he's definitely moving on. Yeah, he's definitely getting ready to move on now to open up to this Empress energy. And I do feel that this is going to happen quite soon. So let me see. I've not had the Eight of Wands or anything like that yet, but I do feel this is... can I get one more card before I move to my other deck? Give me one more card for this connection of where this is going to head in the future. One more card. Can you give me one more card before I put this card away? One more card. These cards are absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? The artwork is just truly stunning. Can you give me one more card of this connection before I move on to my next deck? Or do you want me just to move on to the other deck? Do you want to give me one more? They're saying we gave you the Sun. That should be enough. That tells you everything you need to know. Oh, right, okay. So they're giving me the Eight of Air and the Ten of Air, right? So the Eight of Air in this deck is somebody who... Oh, and look, the Magician. I knew that Magician was going to show up. I kept seeing it in my head. So this masculine is definitely the High Priest energy. The Magician in this deck is a masculine energy who is... Or feminine, but I do feel it's a divine masculine energy in this deck. Who is working with the divine now and working on his purpose and stepping into his divine gifts. So this masculine definitely is doing that. So yeah, the Eight of Air in this deck is somebody who's finally gotten clarity. They're finally seeing clearly. They're no longer stuck in their head. So this Magician, Emperor, King of Water, he's now seeing completely clearly. And I love, look, as I said, how we don't have swords in the air cards, we have feathers, which is beautiful. But the Ten of Air in this deck is somebody who's letting go of all the mental blockages. So it's somebody who's literally letting go of all the doubt, all the fear, all the ego. The Ten of Air is literally somebody the ego is gone. They have clarity. The ego is gone. They now are ready to let go of all the negative thinking and all the negative thoughts and that stuff that's held them back. So this, and I cannot believe that was the first card out, which is just amazing. So, wow, we had some, I forgot we also had the Ten of Fire as well. Not the Ten of Fire, the Ten of Water, which is Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Air. So, wow, that's amazing. I'll split the deck one more time, see what we get. So, yeah, it's just showing that again, the masculine was weighing up his options and his emotions and stuff. Look, transformation. So we don't have the Death card in this deck, but we have the Transformation card, which is literally what the Death card is meant to mean anyway. That's like end of the old, bring in the new, transformation. So this masculine has definitely been transformed. And at the Emperor card again. So that's amazing. Queen of Air. So there could definitely be an air sign involved here because she's worked me a few times. Yeah. So I just literally kept on cutting the deck and all the same cards. So, and we have the Six of Earth there as well. So this masculine is definitely getting ready to come in and give generously to this connection because we had the Five of Earth. So he was getting ready. He was getting himself prepared, which meant he was clearing away any debts or any situations that's held him back from his feminine. And then the Six of Earth is all about giving generously, and I love that because look at the stag, very masculine energy. So he is coming in, and the Six of Water card is nostalgia. So the masculine could be really in his emotions. He was coming as the King of Cups as well. He could be really in his emotions right now, thinking of all the events from the past and things. So that's amazing. So we'll get some other details here. I'll give them a wee side to side shuffle, I think, to begin with. and I hope you're all doing really, really well. And as I say, I'm really grateful for all the emails. That some of them have taken me a wee while to read and get to, but I'm really honoured that you all feel that you can open up to me. So thank you so much. And I hope that my responses do help in some way. So, okay. Can I get some more cards on this beautiful connection, please? Can I get some more cards on this beautiful connection, please, about what went on in the past or what's happening presently? This one? Okay, attachment. So it says, I had to let you go so I could clear my mind. So this could be for the masculine or the feminine, but this is really important in all twin flame connections, the act of detachment. And as I say, that is not telling you to walk away from your twin completely. That is not telling you to never speak to them again. It's just releasing the need to be with them, to have them in, you know, like when you start to say, I don't need them in my life because I'm already whole and complete on my own. I don't need to have them in my life. I don't need to be with them because, you know, so when you can actually detach yourself from the need or the expectations of them to be in your life or to be with you, that is what, when you let go, then you heal. Then when you start to heal, it triggers your person to heal, and then that's what the separation is, and then you can come back together. So detachment is the first step towards reunion. So it's very hard to let go. It's very, very hard to let go and set boundaries. As I've said to many people in emails over the last few, it's so hard. And this is not, detachment is not telling you to walk away from the person you love forever. It's just saying detach from the need. So you got to remember, the more you chase, the more they run. That is the truth. The more you text, the more you email them, the more you try and call them, the more you try and pull them back, they will resist and keep pulling away. So when you detach from the need to constantly have them in your life, constantly talk to them, constantly have this push-pull thing going on, and especially if you try to think that the more you pull them back to you, the more you pull them away from their karmic, that will not happen. That will push them more towards a karmic energy. So when you can actually let go and go, you know what, I'm leaving things, I'm not going to chase anymore, I'm just going to focus on me. And the more you pour that love into you and that everything, that nurturing, love yourself, that is effectively loving your twin. And then what happens is your twin, who's the other half of you, then starts to reciprocate, because the more you love in yourself, you're effectively pulling them in to love you the same way. So loving on you is effectively making your twin love on you as well and love them back in return. So it becomes an unconditional mutual love that's undeniable. And that detachment is the very start of bringing your twin back the natural way. So somebody had to let the other go in order to heal themselves. And you know, because it says somebody had to let the other twin go to clear their mind and figure things out. Now we saw the masculine and the actual tarot spread was really he had clarity now. So this could have been the past. The masculine could have walked away to try and clear his mind, or vice versa. So can I get another card on this connection, please? Can you give me a few more cards on this connection? What the situation is? Okay. Oh, habits. Okay. So it says, I don't know if we will ever change. So this masculine or the feminine of this connection, or both of you, has habits that maybe the other, so now though there can be habits as in addictions, addictive habits, so it could be alcohol, behaviour habits, thought patterns, childhood. I mean, because you've got to remember, we get things so programmed into us from the moment we can remember. We have had things programmed into us, and it can lead to habits in relationships, in connections. So this masculine maybe was stuck in a behaviour pattern or something. He had a habit of maybe sabotaging connections and things, or vice versa. But there was something to do with habits here, and the masculine was worried that he maybe wouldn't change, or maybe the feminine thought this masculine will never change or something. So let me see, can I get a bit more clarity around this connection and what's going on? Can I get a bit more clarity around this connection, please? And what's going on here? Okay, mistakes. So it says, I wish I could right my wrongs. So the masculine has made some mistakes here that he regrets deeply. Now, it could have been that he waited too long, so we had the Two of Air. So he may feel like he waited too long to return to this Empress. He may have thought, you know, I've spent too much time. And this card's coming out there. I felt this a minute ago about the habits. Now, this masculine, I think, sabotages connections because he doesn't feel worthy enough to be loved. And when I was speaking a minute ago about things that were programmed to believe as kids, I did feel that this masculine had something about not being worthy of love. So I don't know if this masculine has made mistakes purposely to sabotage this connection because he did not feel worthy. Because he says, you're a better person than I am. This masculine may have thought this Empress energy was too good for them, and he obviously didn't deserve. But I think that's mostly to do with the fact that he's possibly never had proper love from someone grown up. So can I get a bit more, can you give me a bit more information on this, please? Okay. So, reveal secrets and forgiveness. So, oh, my nose. Thank you. Thank you very much for giving me a wee nose tickle there. So yeah, so it says, I want to tell you the truth. So this masculine is coming in to tell you the truth about something. And I'm guessing it's secrets because it says, I haven't told you everything. So this masculine is coming in. Now, we did get the moon in the tarot spread. So this masculine is definitely coming in to reveal something. He's obviously hidden something. Now, I'm not sure what. We'll try and figure that out. But forgiveness. So this masculine is wanting forgiveness for something. But also the masculine may be struggling to forgive something from the past himself. And that is what is causing him to sabotage or, you know, to keep secrets or keep things hidden. But he's coming in here to reveal secrets, and I feel that he wants forgiveness. Can you tell me a bit more about this secret? Okay. Right, so regret. I wish this never happened. So the masculine is coming in here. He's full of regret over something from the past here. And I'll try and dig a wee bit deeper. But look, this conversation has to happen in order for this twin flame connection to actually progress forward. And I do feel this masculine really, really misses this feminine, this Empress energy. And I think when he finds the courage to, yeah, overwhelmed. I do feel that this masculine feels quite stressed and anxious right now, because I do think that's why he's been trying to kind of, you know, work on himself, clear his mind a bit, try and figure out exactly what he wants. Yeah, unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. So I don't know, this masculine either feels that maybe if you two were together in the past, he maybe felt that he couldn't give you what you wanted and you felt unsatisfied, or the masculine was unsatisfied with his life, and that is why he sabotaged the connection. I wasn't happy with the way things were going, so maybe he didn't want to stay in a connection that he thought wasn't going to bring him happiness or something. Doesn't have to be with his Empress. This could have been in his own life. Or he either feels like the feminine was unsatisfied with him, and that's why he has a lot of regret here. But there is regret for something that he's coming in to reveal the secret about. Can you give me a bit more about why this masculine feels so much regret here? Okay. Responsibilities. So it says, I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. This masculine maybe has secrets to reveal about responsibilities he had elsewhere, or a commitment with someone else, and he was maybe unsatisfied in that commitment, and that is why he was seeking elsewhere. Yeah, I mean, I feel this masculine wants you back as well. So, but just when I asked what the secret was about, it said responsibility and commitment, which makes me think this masculine was committed and had responsibilities elsewhere. And he maybe wants, but he was unsatisfied in that connection, and maybe that's why he, yeah, self-love, I'm still trying to heal. So this masculine is in healing mode right now. He was the runner, or, you know, he was a twin flame runner. But I don't want to run anymore. I'll get a bit more information on what this masculine, I do feel like he was in a commitment with maybe family, something like that. So let me see. Right. Okay. Missed opportunity and broken. So it says, I feel shattered about this situation. So this masculine knows he needs to come clean. He needs to come correct, but he feels like he's missed an opportunity with his feminine here. It says, I didn't act the way I should have when I should have. So, but he wants to mend this connection going forward. He does want to, yeah, neglected. I failed to give you what you need. So, yeah, I feel this masculine's in deep regret here. I feel that he was unsatisfied in his life and satisfied in whatever connection he was in already. And he so much wanted to, I feel like with his feminine, he felt happy, he felt content. But I don't think he really told her the truth. That's why it says reveal secrets and forgiveness. I don't think he told his feminine the truth here, that he was committed elsewhere. But I feel like he has to now. He may have ghosted his Empress till he figured things out. Yeah, reflection. So, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity, exactly. Just as I was thinking, he disappeared so he could figure things out. Because when we saw from the tarot, he now has complete mental clarity about what he wants. So confusion, yeah. He says, I feel unclear about where we stand now. So the masculine, he's trying to figure out, if I come forward and speak my truth, is there an opportunity here? Because look, unfinished business. So it says we still have things to resolve and discuss. So the masculine knows that he has to come in here and speak his truth. He has to come in and be honest and reveal these secrets, and just hope and pray that his Empress will forgive him, because there is a beautiful future ahead here for this twin flame couple. So can I get, give me one more card on this masculine's hopes for the future when he comes back here to reveal the secrets to this feminine. Can you tell me please what this masculine's hopes are for the future when he returns to his feminine? So, daydreaming. I am always longing for you. So this masculine, yeah, I felt that right from the start. This masculine, he really is missing his feminine so much. I know my inability to make decisions hurts you, so this masculine may have chosen to stay in a connection for, you know, his responsibilities, but he's absolutely longing for his feminine. And I feel, remember we had the Two of Air, so we had the Ace of Firefall with the Two of Air in the tarot spread. So this is a brand new beginning coming in here. This is God, you know, basically allowing this new beginning to come in. But there was a stalemate beforehand, and I do believe it was this masculine couldn't decide where to move on from a connection or not. But look, reunion. So this is definitely, there is a reunion coming in here. We will always come back to each other. We will always come back to each other. Very Jamie and Claire, isn't it, from Outlander? So we will always return to each other. I will always find you. So this masculine is saying you will always come back together. So trust that he loves you, and he's trying to move on from a past situation here. Yeah, look, he was dealing with shadow side. So he was dealing with his shadow side. So it says you made me realise all my flaws. So you triggered this masculine into healing his shadow side. That's why he's gone into sort of, remember the first card we had out was detachment, so I can I can try and clear my mind. This masculine, you triggered this masculine to heal his shadow side, which is exactly what twins are meant to do. They're meant to do that for each other. It's just the feminine is usually the first to be triggered and start to heal, because then that is what then triggers her masculine. Can you give me one more card from this deck about this connection? So there is a reunion coming in, there is a conversation coming in, there's truth about to be revealed. Can you tell me what else this masculine's hopes are for the future? Can you tell me what this masculine's hopes are for the future when he speaks his truth here? Yeah, okay. So they're telling me here, oh right, okay. So guilty and gossip. So it says, I feel pain from the damage I've caused. So I don't know if this masculine, he maybe blamed you for something. So like possibly if he is in a family situation and maybe he was being accused of stepping out of his responsibilities or something, he may have, yeah, so I'm afraid of what other people think. So this masculine, he could have blamed you, but he also feels guilty because he's worried about what other people say when he leaves his current situation, and this is possibly making him feel guilty as well. So this could either be the masculine kind of blamed you for kind of tempting him away from his responsibilities, but also I feel this masculine is very worried about what other people's going to say about him. So, you know, it's like and these situations are so difficult. They're so difficult, especially if there's children involved. And you know, when you meet your twin, there's an undeniable connection, and most of the times, unfortunately, the twin can become the third party because the masculine so desperately wants to be with their twin. It's like this undeniable pull and magnetism. But at the same time, he's already in a karmic relationship with children. So it's a very, very difficult situation for all. So I do feel this masculine is very much worried about what other people think when he does eventually make the move here. But you know, it says things didn't work out the way I thought they would. So I don't know if this masculine's meaning that in a good way or not yet. Like he didn't think things would work out the way, he didn't think that people were going to judge him, or people didn't judge him the way he thought they would when he left his person or something. I don't know if that's in a good way or a bad way, but let's just see. Anything else? Anything else for this connection? Oh, okay. Yeah, time. That's what I felt. This masculine is worried that he's left it too long. Because remember we had the indecision as well. So this masculine maybe feels that, you know, he's left it too long to return to this Empress. Yeah, new chapter. So I feel this masculine felt like, you know, his feminines maybe moved on now and left the past behind. So I'm struggling to find the right path. So the masculine has been definitely stuck trying to figure out mentally, physically, which direction do I go, because we had the Two of Fire and the Two of Swords, the Two of Air and the Two of Fire. So he definitely was struggling mentally and physically to move on and pick a path. So he knows you're both hurting from this situation, but there is a soul tie here that is undeniable, because it says, I always feel connected to you. So that twin flames are always connected anyway. You know, they're never apart. They're never separated. Physically, yes, in the 3D, in the things that eyes can see, sure, you're separated, but not anywhere else, because you're literally one soul. So, right, okay, absence. I feel like part of me is missing without you. Again, that's a very twin flame statement. I see your side of the story now. So the masculine is finally understanding what a twin flame connection is. So unappreciated. So it says unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. So I do feel this is more for the feminine. But the masculine could have thought that you didn't care about him either. But I do feel the masculine feels that he left you feeling unappreciated. So it says, inseparable, our love is always there despite the distance. So there is, if you and your masculine have not been talking, so, but I can never say this word, reciprocity. Yes, I want to have equal give and take now. So the masculine completely understands this connection now. He understands this soul tie. He understands what this connection means. But I really feel he struggled to decide. And I think it was all because he was worried that people would talk about him. It would make him feel guilty for walking away. But I also feel he maybe feels guilty because he was worried about other people's opinions, and that's why he didn't move towards his feminine. But as I say, it is a difficult situation, especially with children involved. Like I cannot say that enough. I mean, I don't like to cast shade on anyone, because everyone has, everyone has their own story here, but it is very, very hard when there's children involved. And, you know, nobody wants to be the one that causes heartbreak, you know, to break up two parents or something. So you have to be understanding of your person if they're in a connection where they have young children or whatever. But I can also say, yeah, it will be hard on, I'm speaking as someone, I've been a single parent for 3 kids for 15 years. And they're older now, but they were younger at the time. And at the time, that's what I thought, oh, I can't do this, you know, like, I can't break up my children's home or whatever. But honestly, if two parents have a toxic relationship, that is not a nice environment for kids to be brought up in anyway. And often two parents who are separated give their kids more love and affection and attention than two parents living together that hate each other, or who are staying together for the wrong reasons. So if this masculine was stuck in an unsatisfying connection where he was miserable and wanted to be with his twin, that would reflect on the home life for the children. So that is, you know, as much as I am not saying, oh yeah, a broken home is the way to go, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying sometimes if two parents don't get along, sabotage. This masculine, see, look, I felt this straight away. The masculine sabotages connections because he never, I don't think he had so much love, as a child. Ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. I think that's probably, if the masculine never really had much love growing up from his parents, it could have affected him in the fact that he doesn't want to leave his kids. And yeah, he's reminiscing about the connection that he has with his twin. I think he's actually wishing that he had that with his wife. I think he's probably, part of him is saying, you know, I wish I had that kind of connection with my wife, or his partner, whoever he's with. My mum and dad didn't ever tell me they love me. In fact, I think my mum, probably the year she died, she said something like, you know, I love you and your sisters, whatever. But she'd never actually said it, and my dad didn't either, because neither of them grew up in a dynamic where their parents told them they loved them. So it kind of, it plays out, doesn't it? Like, so, because my parents used to always say, we can't be emotional towards you because we don't, you know, our parents never ever gave us that kind of love or whatever. So it does kind of, you know, it plays through the generations. So that's why every day I tell my kids I love them every day, to the point where they're like, Mum, we know. But it's good. It's a good habit to get into, telling the ones you love that you love them. So do one last card from here, and then I'll move on to the other deck. It's just saying daydreaming and unfinished business. So this DM knows that this connection is not over. They know it's not over. Yeah. Unsatisfied, mistakes and confusion. Yeah, this masculine was confused. But he was totally unsatisfied in his connection. And I'm not saying he was married to this person, but he was definitely committed to them. They may have had some sort of family situation together. But he was completely unsatisfied, and he knows he's made mistakes. He made mistakes here now. We'll get the other deck and have a bit more of a check to see what's going on here. But yeah. What time are we on? Oh, okay. Not too bad. Just a couple more decks to go. So, can I get a bit more information on this connection from this deck, please, and thank you. Can you give me a bit more information, zodiac signs, or what happened here? Divorce. This masculine is getting a divorce. This masculine is going through some sort of a divorce or breakup right now with the karmic. Yep, he's definitely moving forward here. He's coming in for a reunion with his twin, but I feel like he has to close out cycles here with this karmic situation. So yeah, he may be trying to work out, because we saw it, remember I got the 5 of Earth, which is him trying to get his finances and all his karmic contracts and stuff tied up before he can move into the 6 of Earth, which is given generally to the connection. So I feel like this masculine is trying to work out payments, you know, maybe child maintenance, stuff like that. So this masculine is going through a divorce. So it's saying it's not the right time. So the masculine, that's why the masculine can't come forward fully right now. He's longing for his feminine. He's longing to be back with his feminine. But until he gets this divorce cleared and sorted out, gets all his affairs and business in order, he won't be able to come back right now. But it's moving towards that for sure. Yeah. Yes. So yes, it is moving towards that. So look, there was an earth sign here, someone else. So there was an earth sign here who got in between this connection. So now that could have been, as you see, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, but they got in the middle of this connection. Now all that means is whoever this masculine was married to or attached to, they were trying to stop him from moving forward. But yes, luck is on your side, so everything is going to work out well here. I feel lucky star, born under a lucky star. Somebody is very lucky here, but I do feel this masculine. Whoa. Yeah, so caution. So it says find out more information, don't overwhelm yourself. So this could be for the feminine, right? So this is a card of telling the feminine, don't overthink things. Don't overthink things. Don't make up situations in your head. Don't overthink things. Just allow. So it's saying be cautious and don't overwhelm yourself with thinking too much or worrying too much about the like the outcome or anything like that. So it just says find out more information. So there is more information to come, and I think you need to wait and let this masculine tell you. So I think this is basically this card of saying don't charge in. So this masculine, I think, is going to come and say to you, I did keep a secret from you. I was in another connection. I'm dealing with a divorce or separation. But I think they're saying wait and get more information. Yeah, the masculine was dealing with this. The masculine was dealing with a gold digger energy. So it's just saying they want your money and you're being used. So this masculine was connected to a gold digger energy. An air sign, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So intuition, yeah. So it says the red flags, if you ignore them now, they will come back again later. So I think this masculine was turned off his intuition. I think he knew for sure that he was stuck between, and I don't know any other signs at the moment. I've only had air sign out, but he was stuck between two feminine energies here. And he maybe have felt responsibility to the feminine energy. It could have been to do with kids or something. But really they were just using him for money. Same old story. But this is just saying be patient. So I do feel this masculine is healing right now and trying to tie up all these loose ends. So just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. So I don't feel this is going to take a few months. I'll get my deck, see if I can get some time in a minute. But it could take a couple of months, but I feel this is something that's happening quite soon. This masculine is dealing, I mean, he's, as I say, the 5 of Earth told me this masculine is closing out cycles and basically getting his finances and stuff organised to come forward. And then we ended on the 6 of Earth, so which means this masculine is getting ready to give generously. They'll be back. What did I tell you? They'll be back. So it says, expect to hear from them soon. I told you, this is something, it says months, but this is going to happen very soon. But you need to hear this masculine out, because he does want to reveal secrets to you, and he does want forgiveness. And I think it's about this gold digger. He may have married them or committed to them in some way, but he was connected to a gold digger here. And that's where his indecision was. Yeah, distance, so emotional or physical distance. So you and your masculine could stay at a distance away from each other, but right now your masculine could have closed himself off to you until he figures things out. We did see that with the detachment card, but that's the best way I can describe it is, like, when you get to a point where if you don't hear from your masculine, it's okay, because you understand they're having to go through their own journey, their own process. Because, you know, the divine feminine goes through a lot. They go through a lot of healing and purging, and the masculine has to do the exact same. So when you don't hear from your masculine for a while, or don't see anything about them on social media, or don't, it's like a blackout to what's going on, actually feel in your heart what they're going through, because 9 out of 10 times it's because they're going through their dark night of the soul, or an awakening, or because they're actually going within to try and figure things out in hermit mode or whatever. So just understand, yeah, this is fire sign energy as well. So there was an earth sign gold digger, and this masculine or feminine could be a fire sign, or they could both be fire signs. They could both either be an Aries, like an arrow, if they were for chocolate. They could either be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Anything else you want me to say about this connection before I move on to my other deck? Give it time. Exactly. Give your masculine time to heal and clear out all this karmic stuff from his past, and get his finances and stuff back together. So it says everything is in divine timing. Let things flow and let things grow naturally the way they should. So anything else? Any other zodiac signs? So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh look, well that just says, oh, this masculine and spy. So this masculine was dealing with a liar. So it says, and this masculine probably has been a bit of a liar to his feminine, and that's, I don't like to say that, but that's true. He's lied to his feminine, that's why he's coming in to reveal the secrets, but I think he was dealing with a liar as well. Be careful if someone's sneaky. So this, whoever this gold digger was a liar. So someone is totally full of themselves. So somebody was in their ego here, and it could have been the karmic, but also the masculine. Could have been in that energy for a while as well. Spy, someone has their eye on you. You are doing your research. So either you're spying on your masculine, or your masculine is spying on you, or this is this karmic energy, who I believe she could be keeping her eye on you, and vice versa. You could all be spying on each other. I mean, let's be honest. So intimacy and sexuality card. So this tells me the masculine really misses his beautiful intimacy with the feminine, with his feminine. He misses those intimate moments where, you know, you really connect. And when two twin flames heal, the sexual energy is even more beautiful between them. But the sexuality card tells me this masculine was focused too much on, I mean, it can mean somebody who's confused about their sexuality, but in this case, I don't think it means that. It just means this masculine, he misses the intimate time with his feminine, but I think he was blinded by, you know, I think he was more in his lower vibrations and the connections he was in. So focusing too much on sexuality as opposed to love. So manifest, tell the universe exactly what you want. This is about keep your thoughts positive at all times, because everything that when divine feminines can basically manifest like this. So you always have to keep so think ahead and think positively about your future. Think about, you know, how you'll feel when your masculine returns, about how you want your future to look like. how you want to progress forward with your divine purpose. Like, you know, like if you want to have an art business take off and your art to become worldwide renowned or something, think about how you feel about that. Think about that. Think about the way you feel when your masculine can come back together with no blockages. Think about how you feel around that time. Keep your thoughts positive about your connection, about your future. The more positive, yeah, look, spy and air sign. So this karmic gold digger is spying on this connection somehow. I just saw divorce again. So this masculine is divorcing an air sign. For sure, for sure, for sure. I just put the cards back in just so I can see what comes out again. Oh, air sign as well. So we've had air signs, earth signs, and fire signs. But there is an earth sign who is spying. It just says someone else. So we already know that this is a someone else in the connection. So someone is a fire sign, someone is an air sign, someone is an earth sign. Yeah, it just says the someone else card again. So it's just saying somebody got in between this connection. And we're so used to that, you know, the masculine making the wrong choice. It happens all the time, doesn't it? It happens all the time. And it just says distance and give it time. So there is silence between you right now, but give it time, okay? Because this is coming back around. And we had the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. This is coming back around for a beautiful, and we had the Ace of Fire first card out. So that is God is granting this new beginning. And definitely fire sign energy. And someone else was involved. It keeps on giving me that. Yes. So yes, luck is on your side. So yeah, it's just saying this is basically, yeah, the masculine's moving on. The yes card come out again. Communicate. So this is all about forgiving and listening and communicating and trying to heal things. I'll split the deck one more time. Let's see. So I just keep on getting someone else and gold digger. So there's definitely been a gold digger involved here. Yeah. Just seeing anything else interesting. No, just divorce came out again. So this masculine is definitely getting a divorce. I'm going through some sort of separation right now. So I'm nearly finished, so let me see. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to get some healing heart messages. Can I get some healing heart messages for this connection? Can you? So this is messages from your soul, your higher self telling you. So the masculine, look, longing heart. So it just says, so this is a message from the masculine soul to his feminine. So it says, I realize, so it says, value what you have now and more will come to you. So this masculine is longing for his feminine, but he's now appreciating everything he has in his life. And that's it's a very good thing for us all to remember. The more you value the small things you have, the more that will accumulate into more blessings and more good things to happen. But this masculine is definitely, his soul is longing for his divine feminine. Anything else for the masculine? So it says heart. So yeah, the masculine, I think he feels pretty broken right now for whatever decisions he's made, and he's scared. So it says, I see you. So this is all about somebody who feels they've never really been shown love, and that's what I was feeling about the masculine. He's felt unseen and unloved, and I think that's what made him sabotage this connection, because his feminine was giving him so much love that I think he couldn't handle it. He couldn't deal with it. So it says passionate heart. So look at someone's doing art here, just as I was talking about art going worldwide. So this is about, this masculine is now realizing he has to follow his passion, where that is for his feminine, for his life. It's literally, you know, his higher self is pushing him into this, follow your passion, follow your drive and passion. So it says, use your voice to wake up others. So this masculine has a purpose here, to wake up others. And this is all what it's about. When you step into your higher self and your higher calling and your purpose, you then trigger others into going through their awakening journey also. So it says remorseful heart. Yeah, the masculine is in so much remorse and regret. I feel that. So it says forgive and move ahead. So the masculine's having to forgive himself, but this is what he's really hoping that his feminine will forgive him as well. So the masculine's in this kind of remorseful energy where he knows he needs forgiveness and he's coming in to ask for forgiveness, but I do feel he needs to forgive himself for sabotaging the connection. So it says, look, forgiving heart. That's what I said. Forgiving heart. So it says, don't let the past imprison you in the present. So, sorry, I'm trying to say that. Don't let the past imprison you in the present. So this is all about forgiveness again. You both need to move into this energy of forgiveness to stop it, from you both moving forward in the future. Like, because the more you hold on to this resentment, or the more your masculine holds on to this kind of resentment towards himself, it's really stopping this connection moving forward. Because I do feel your masculine really regrets and resents himself for making a foolish choice here. Okay, couple more. So yeah, healing heart. Yeah, the masculine's going through this healing phase right now. He's really healing and dealing with his past, and I do feel like it's to do with his childhood. Reinventing heart. So this is, the masculine's going to come back here as a new person. This is because if you listen to this, it says so it says, get to know yourself. So the masculine is now reinventing himself and allowing his true self to shine. And I do believe the feminine is doing that as well. This is all about allowing your inner self and your higher version of yourself. It's just letting your soul shine. Your soul shine out. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all beings of love and light in a human form. So it's all about letting yourself shine as a beautiful being of love and light, but also being your human energy as well. So can I get one more card, please, and thank you. Now I've got a quick twin flame ascension card. Okay, so what's this one? Beautiful heart. So this is allowing your inner beauty, just what I'm talking about. I love when they do that to me. This card's all about allowing your inner shine, your inner beauty, your inner glow to shine out. It's all about, just being who you're supposed to be, and to the point where people cannot see the beauty from within and your glow and your shine for the world to see. So just be the beautiful soul that you're meant to be in this life, and don't worry about what others think of you. That's all I have to say on that. So can we get a twin flame ascension card? Yes, we can. I can get a few. So yep, so the masculine is in his divine masculine king energy right now on his ascension. So it says reprogramming your soul. Now, did I not say that we're all programmed from kids? And I think the masculine is coming out of that now. So take me home, look, the path to true love. So this is heading back towards union. Heading back towards union, it sure is. This is coming in. This is reunion coming in here. And we had the reunion card in the other deck as well. So this is definitely coming back very soon. Coming back around. So sacred sexuality. We got intimacy in the other deck. So assessing the unified field. So this is, we did get a lot about intimacy in the other deck too. So there's going to be very powerful connection when this comes back around. Can you give me a few more twin flame ascension cards before I close out the reading? I'll get a quick song card in a minute. Ooh. Oh my goodness, it's too many. So mission accomplished. So yeah, this twin flame connection, they're both doing what they have to do, and this is mission accomplished. So, and integration, so multi-dimensional healing. So this is always when you're dealing with, gonna be tip tap my head. This is when you are opening up to all other dimensions, other forms of healing. So that's basically anything 5D and above, and you can connect with other realms and other dimensions, other light beings for healing. So this, definitely the feminine and hopefully the masculine is moving into that energy as well. I do feel that he's too busy with his kind of 3D issues right now between, but I definitely feel he's gone through his awakening journey for sure. Yeah, spiritual awakening. Yes, he has. So I do feel the masculine's moving quite quickly now. I do feel like he's progressing quite quickly now. He's awakened to this connection. Let's see. Increase your frequency. Yeah, the vibration of this connection is rising very rapidly because now the masculine understands the twin flame connection. And can I get one more? One more, please, for this twin flame connection. One more twin flame ascension card. Oh, this one jumped out. Masculine twin. So yeah, it's just saying masculine twin. He's releasing his lower self. So the masculine is now realizing that all the choices he made was all ego-based, fear-based, you know, illusions from childhood that was put over him. Heal abandonment. So yeah, I feel this masculine definitely had abandonment issues from childhood. Maybe he didn't get enough love, or he was maybe adopted or fostered out or something. He's queen energy here, so he knows who his queen is now, his divine feminine. So it says healing separation. So this is definitely this is when you understand there is no separation and that you're always one soul, and that's what's happening in this connection right now. And everything is happening in divine order, the way it should, and the exact time. And look, we had the patience card twice, and then we have again practice patience. So patience is very, very necessary. So I'm going to get a song card. Oh, an awesome reading. And that's twice we've had reunion card out. So this is definitely coming in soon. And remember, it says that, you know, give it time, that they're going to reach out to you soon. So yeah, it's just giving me the same cards again. Oh, my hair's attached to the cards. So yeah, so divine alchemist, clearing away energy blocks, compassion, and high priest. So this masculine definitely is, I did say at the start, I felt like he was in his high priest magician energy, so he definitely is. Right, quick song to finish. Oh my goodness, the time has flown by again. So quick song to finish, please, and thank you. Can I get a quick song to finish out, please? Quick song to finish out. I really wish I could do my readings quicker. They take so long. I need to try and get them under less than an hour. So let me see. Can I get a song card? Okay. Because you love me. Yeah, the masculine, he has never experienced love like the way his feminine has loved him. And that's that he sabotaged it because he couldn't handle it. Family affair. This masculine was dealing with somebody he had kids with, or somebody, as I say, or it was to do with his childhood wounding here from family conditioning. But I do feel that he had a karmic. Love is in the air. Yep, I told you this masculine is coming back, and he is going to rock his feminine's world. But he has to clear out all his, because we got the nows, we got no, it's not the time yet. So divine timing's at work here. This masculine knows he has to clear out all his karmic issues before he can return. But then when he does come back, from this moment, yeah, from this moment, this masculine is going to love you the way you deserve to be loved. That's what I feel when he comes back. Anything else? When I said when he comes back and then the back for good card comes out, they cracked me up. This masculine wants to come back for good, and he's coming back for good. He is coming back for good. One more card, please. One more card. Because 6 is the number of loves, isn't it? So we've had 5 cards, so we'll get one more card, and then I will say my farewells. Okay. Oh, you rascals, you gave me 2. So let your love flow. So this masculine is finally getting into his feels after keeping his emotions bottled up and not understanding what love truly meant to him until now. But love is getting ready to flow. And my favourite card, let Jesus take the wheel. Oops. They're agreeing. Yeah, let Jesus take the wheel, because when you allow divine timing and the divine, and just allow Jesus to take the wheel, allow God to steer things the way it's supposed to happen, you know, when you allow things to play out the way they're supposed to in divine timing. It's like planting that seed and just trusting, you know, it's going to grow into a beautiful plant or a beautiful tree or whatever you're growing. This is what you're asked to do. Relax and just allow this to happen naturally. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much. And I'm so sorry I never got on again last night, but hopefully I've made up for it tonight with this beautiful message. But take care and have a lovely day or night wherever you are in the world. And thank you again for all the comments and subscriptions. I'm burping and it's the end of the reading. What's it like? Oh, excuse me. But take care and sending you all lots of love and light. Take care now. Namaste.